for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. It's PSG, they face Olympique Marseille, and it's live here on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And with the start of the league season just days away now, we have action from the curtain raiser for Mbappe! And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Keylor Navas gets the nod in goal. Clément Lenglet plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Kylian Mbappe starts with Angel Di Maria on the flanks. And the attacking tandem, Julian Draxler, starts together with Kylian Mbappe. Balerdi. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Antonio. Oh, big chance. And he's fired it against the post.
Well, I suppose, Derek, technically that's as close as you can get without it going in the goal.
Well, at long last, we get a look at the new signing, Clément Lenglet, as he makes his debut. Lee, chances on. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, this is worth another look, Derek. Lovely movement and guile to easily evade the defender. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt he was going to slot that away. Good finish. Well, he's got to be delighted with his players. A big smile on his face. They've got the noses in front. They're in the lead. Well done.
Opening goal of the game then. Well, it's a poor and he's through here. Mbappe! In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Well, here it is again, and I wonder how he waltzes past the defender so easily, and how strong was he here. Incredible to hold up the defenders and get his shot away. Lovely goal.
Well, a second goal for them here.
Marqué par le numéro 7, Kylian Mbappe.
Regained possession.
Message personnel pour Denis.
Draxler. He's given us away. What can they produce on the flank? Opportunity to deliver the cross. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, pressing really high. Pablo Sarabia.
Well, total domination from PSG as far as possession is concerned. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that...
Might it be Mbappe? Just fractionally wide. So unfortunate. Valentin Rongier. Draxler. Mbappe. And he's broken free. And still an opportunity. And a goal at the second time of asking. But the keeper has let his team down.
Well, as we see again here, Derek, it's the angle of the shot that causes a problem for the keeper. He can only parry it back into the danger area, and he's punished. Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Cham. Pablo Sarabia. And giving the ball away. Antonio. Well, great read there to intercept. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Kylian Mbappe, does he mean business? Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. It is to be a throw-in. Good-looking sequence. Mbappe. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, having scored two, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence, never looked like missing.
A chance to revisit the goal. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0.
Marqué par le numéro 7, Kylian Mbappe.
Balerdi. Cham. Well, can they open up the defence here? Opportunity it is. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Extremely sloppy in possession. And he's made headway. Can he finish? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. That is that. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Really a very poor ball. Amavi. Dangerous ball. Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
Well, many a fan has been wondering about this. It is now official. Ciro Immobile has completed his move to Barcelona.
Well, he's been the obvious target for many clubs, and you can see why. He's a top player. Lots of people will love playing with this lad.
Mbappe, he's in here. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, this is worth another look, Derek. Lovely movement and guile to easily evade the defender. And when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him and gives him no chance to think. A lovely finish. Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Well, the pass not finding its target. Mbappe. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And firing it into the area. Insufficient accuracy with the header, Lee.
Yeah, he got there as well. It was all about could he get it on target, but when you see how far he missed, wow.
Well, you want to make sure you stay with us for more live action from Liga right here on EA TV. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they'll be taking on Stade Brestois.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up. Atmosphere, I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Oh, he's through here. Wonderful block. And breaking at pace with menace. Defenders need to cover. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, mopping up defensively. Antonio.
Well, how many goals have we...
A real opening now. And it's there for him. He had just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got it completely wrongly.
Well, he won't be watching that when he gets home tonight on a replay.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. PSG doing well to win it back. More action from Liga coming your way. It's Olympique Marseille and they take on Strasbourg.
Yeah, that...
Chances on. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, look at it again. I do question the defenders, but let's give credit to him. What a wonderful solo effort. And he still has the presence of mind to finish it off. What a brilliant solo goal. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Le numéro 7, Kylian Mbappe.
Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Kylian Mbappe! A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just strolls past players. What a lovely solo. Wonderful effort this is.
A chance to revisit the goal.
But marqué par le numéro 7, Kylian Mbappé.
Antonio. Good technique displayed. Well, possession ceded. Moise Keane. That's a very impressive piece of defending. And intercepting it. Mbappé. Oh, what an opportunity. On his own with only the keeper to beat, and still he's missed it.
Well, he had one thought, power. He should have thought composure.
Valentin Rongier. On the ball, Michael Antonio. Antonio. Milik. Papgay. An important interception. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
Mbappé. Wonderful tackle. Nagatomo. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Sarabia. And foiled only by the crossbar. One minute remaining. Fine teamwork to win it back. And full time, most satisfying, a victory in the curtain raiser to the season.
Well, a trophy, Derek, is a trophy, and they've deserved that today, played very well. They won't mind it's pre-season at all.
Not in the slightest. First piece of silverware, and that is never to be sniffed at, as the players applaud the fans who've been backing them today.
Yeah, it's always nice, Derek, it really is. But I think the players are more concentrated on their fitness levels in this game.
Now for the trophy lift. And the players always savour these moments.
The fans are enjoying it. They'll be looking forward to 9 months' time when they're picking up a big one.
That is certainly the hope. Now the players posing for the images that will be sent around the world, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. Enjoy it. Have 5 minutes enjoying these moments, but it is pre-season. Got to make sure that you put that to the back of your mind now. A lot of hard work to be done. Bigger trophies round the corner.
Well, it's a poor attack, and he's through here. Mbappé! In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion, and looking very... Mbappé. And he's broken free. And still an opportunity. And a goal at the second time of asking, but the keeper has let his team down. Good-looking sequence. Mbappé. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him.
Mbappé, he's in here. Chances on. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Kylian Mbappe. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.